Welcome to the episode number 10 of That Time That I Got Reincarnated as the Slime, or how I call it, This Life of Rimuro the Best. If you're new of the channel, welcome here. If you're old of the channel, welcome here. We, in the last episode, got to see Rimuru encounter with the ogres. Six, I believe, of them, which one of them is going to be the next leader of the ogres. Look, Rimuru encountered important people in this universe, right? And maybe my prediction is that we gonna have to encounter that big guy that probably is the orc that people are talking, and maybe the one with the crow mask as well. And probably Rimuru gonna have to face together with them, and with that, the ogres decide to stay with him, just like in the opening and the ending. Maybe not, but that is the whole impression that the series is giving me, that this also is always going to happen, and people gonna come to this, for now, village, soon city, and in the future maybe a kingdom. So let's just go to the episode and see if I'm right or not. Now, okay, that was a good episode with a lot of names to remember. I make some notes here. I don't make all of them. I will usually go back and watch the episode again to make again the notes to complete what I was not able to do it. But yeah, I may probably just watch the next two episodes and then go back if I do not notice the names or something. So the names that I note here, Benimaru, which of course is the leader. We also have Shion, the purple hair lady. Shuna with is the pink one, the princess, right? Um, and that is that. Wait, I know. I'm trying to remember the other names. Oh, and I do not know. Okay, just a second. Soe, which is the blue hair one. It's very interesting. Like he is like a more like a ninja, and the other two, Minimaru and the his master. I would say that I think it begins with Haku, something like that. Hakuro, Hakurobe, something. I don't remember. Um, they are more samurais, right? It's really interesting. All of them have a very Japanese style. When we saw the flashback with them and the Raos being attacked, that is a very Japanese style. Like the door open. I forgot the name of the door. I knew it the name, which probably is the whole house is just like that. Um, and we also have another one that is like that was like not with them and appeared after. I also forgot his name. But yeah, yeah, they really change. I think some more than others, right? But yeah, it, and the whole idea of, well, they are only six, but they are really way more stronger and have more magic than goblins. Yeah, makes sense. um, we had we had a lot of lore, I would say, and it kind of connect with everything because now we have this Mundo, Ger, Gel. I mean, I do not pay attention how they say it, but it's Gelmund, but it's not Gelmund. It's Japanese, so it will be Geramundo, something like that, right? Geramundo. Um, I wonder. It's because I have to see. Like I'm trying to remember. Gere or Gero? Because if it's Gere, it's like the sound of the frog, probably, or is Gero like okay? I'm not gonna think of this uh, right now, but he has they offer like Rimuru offer him to be with them and he accept. And of course we're gonna probably go into more into what he was really thinking. But it's probably that like he like if he was stronger now he could prevent what happened. And now with Rimuru there, like a lot of things, right? Maybe he's thinking if he knew, if he had met Rimiro before or something like that. Yeah, a lot of people died. A lot. And this Giramundo guy keeps going and collecting. I don't know, like at least like he's going there and find one of each species, right? He's going to the Goblin Village and find one of them. He go to the Ogre Village and try also to pick one of them. I wonder also if he's always trying to pick the leader or not exactly the leader. Like, okay, the Goblin one that I forgot his name was the son of the leader of one of the villages of goblins, right? This guy is also the next leader of the ogre clan or one of the ogre clans. We don't know much about the orc that we saw, but it is also a possibility. Of course, it could be just coincidence that he just stumbled on one particularly guy every time that is coincidentally connected with that, right? We don't know much about the story of the orc. If he really knows, like, I don't know. I'm just thinking connecting at least the ogre with the goblin makes sense. We also learn more about some of the ogres, like the princess Shuno. God damn it. She is like very healing, knows about herbs and all. Um, I'm really curious to know all of them, and like of course we know more about Benimaru, about so I think he's gonna be like the emo one that don't talk much. Maybe we're gonna learn more about all others before him. Um, but yeah, I wonder to know more about the other ones that we don't know much about, right? The master guy, that I forgot his name. Besides his connection with his leader, which makes total sense. How? I want to know more about him. So yeah, I'm really curious. Also, we get to see the lizardmans, lizard, lizardmans, lizard, lizardmans, right? Um, and they have a king, and his son has a name given by Gilmund as well. Which again, see, goblins, ogres, lizards, all of them are sons and of the leader of the place. We still don't know about the orc. Um, it is too much of coincidence. Now, like I was just like it's only two, but yeah, it is planning something. Maybe it is like okay, maybe it is a coincidence in a matter of fact that um, like for example, the leader is usually the most powerful if he's like young or in adult young, but if he's like really old, like for example, the Goblin Village was like really old one before he was named by Rimiro. This is also true. Like for the lizards, the at least people are like resenting him, right? So I don't know. I think it can also be said for him. and we do not see the leader of the ogres or from the orcs. But I think it is pretty like we are seeing a lot of things going. Maybe one of also could be because they are also have like resentment from their fathers. I would say maybe because they like think, okay, let me assume already this thing, and you're not capable anymore, or I would be making a better um, work than you, in, since you're old or something like that. It could be because in a goblin village, I don't see the other son. What was his name? God damn it, Rimurki something. Anyway, he was like looked like pretty faithful and all, but maybe his older brother was not like that. Which matched the personality of Benimaru, matched the personality of, I forgot the name of the lizard prince, whatever. Could be also another connection. Oh, I'm seeing things. Um, yeah, I think it's that for now. Um, I need to watch more episodes and let me know what you think about this episode. And I see you guys next time.